Is it day? Is it night? Is it raining? Is it anything? Those are good questions. Good morning, program. It's actually the morning. It's really only about 9:30. It is now the later part of September. And we're getting all this kind of fallout from Hurricane Florence that hit the coast and hit North Carolina. And it's pretty crazy. The weather's been all over the place. We've had days up into the 80s, almost 90s. And then we had like a rain day, and then we had a super windy day. And now we've got a couple of these just kind of cooler days, like pushed all this cooler air down to us. Could it be the start of permanent cold weather? I don't know. Could be. A couple things I wanted to go over this morning. One, I made a video and I put that out just a little bit ago about our weird shopping trip. Have a couple days off here with Nikki, made some weird purchases. But I noticed I forgot that I had gotten new glasses. So I saw in the video, I'm like, oh hey, I forgot to mention that I had gotten some new glasses. They're actually Randy Jackson's, so that's always going to be a no from me, dog. Okay, so today moved around some stuff. Got my smoke chips and moved the smoker up to the front porch instead of the side porch because, yeah, as you can see, this weather looks pretty bad. Don't know if it's gonna rain. It says it's gonna rain a little bit later, but right now it's kind of windy and a little bit chilly. Like even without my coat on, it's a little bit chilly. Wanted to mention a couple other things too. Nikki and mine's trip, Nikki and I's trip, however you say it. Nikki and I's trip last year for Disney World actually ended yesterday, 1 year ago. So I'd gotten like the final time hop from Facebook. It showed time that we went to Disney Springs, had some poutine, and I was like, wow, so it has officially been a year since we have been on that trip. That was the last day down there in Florida last year, and now I'm sitting here going, well, I'm like 2.5 weeks, almost 2 weeks, ready to go down again. It will be exciting. We're gonna bring you guys along for sure. Kids are excited, I know for sure. I don't know about Chris and Mary, we'll see how it goes. Yesterday, we actually sat down. I didn't film anything yesterday, but I sat down, put in all of our notes in the app. So as you can actually put your notes and say, hey, I want to be here at this time, I want to leave this time, all that stuff. And then it puts it in chronological order, so it shows you the next thing that's coming up, reservations, notes, fast passes, everything. In the process of doing that, we kind of noticed that we had missed an entire land of Disney World. We have absolutely nothing in Adventureland at all. Pirates, Jungle Cruise, Aladdin, the Enchanted Tiki Room, nothing. Not even a Dole Whip. Nothing. So we're kind of re-questioning our plans going, what else did we miss? So today we're going to kind of look at what we got going on there, and then I want to show you something else too. Besides Wally up on the screen there. Alright, so Nikki's got some lists going on here. This is just a normal shopping list for today, but then this is a list of things that we still kind of need for the trip itself. I want to go through and kind of inventory all the things that we've already purchased, put them on the list so that we can check them off. This is just a list that we're putting together. We're not going to be shopping for it today, I don't think, but we're going to look at that, and then we're going to re-look at those plans to see if we can squeeze in some more of those times. All the other parks seem to be okay. We've got plenty of time to do other things, but those Magic Kingdom days are so packed, and then we didn't actually go out of our way to plan for those other things. I mean, we got 0 mountains planned in there. I mean, we had ideas of like at the Halloween party going on them and stuff, and then yeah, being able to do a bunch of things that you know, during the party that we didn't plan for, but we kind of went yeah, every mountain plus an entire land. I don't know, we'll see. Stick with me today. I'll keep checking in, and yeah, gonna be doing some barbecue, so we'll keep it simple. Last time I showed it off pretty extensively. This time we'll just kind of go with it from there, so stay tuned. So I decided to make up those Tony Paco's hot dogs. Looking pretty good. We'll see how they taste. And oh look, got Aurora. And it did end up raining.
Yeah, that rain.
Is it rain? She told me it was raining. So the hot dogs were really good. Pretty much exactly how it was in Ohio, in Toledo. The only difference is they cut them down like the middle, and then I think they griddle them or something, maybe with some butter or something, kind of gave it a little bit more of a chew, but they were actually pretty good. Now what I've got going is the smoker doing my thing. Oop, you see my legs in there, but right now I've pulled the ribs I've got some beans in there. So I've never smoked beans. I'm going to try and see if it ends up being pretty good. Lila's all over the porch here, so we're going to try that, and then we'll get back with you later. She almost tripped over the cord. Alright, programs. So, end of the day. We just finished dinner. I've packed up the smoker. Came out really good. I tried something different to use agave nectar. I've been watching a lot of these barbecue pitmaster things, and it was really good. So ended up being super duper duper sweet and quite delicious. But as you can see, it still looks the same from this morning. It's like almost 12 hours difference, and the sky just looks the same. Looks like more rain is coming into, like, down from that away, a little darker that away, but the sun's setting over there, but it's definitely darker over there. Yeah, really weird. It's not really like cold out here, but it's not warm. Definitely fall weather where it was kind of cold in the morning and then it's warmer later on. So if you had a sweater, you regretted that. Food was really good. We hung out, we watched a whole bunch of Disney movies. We rocked Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. And I was watching Wall-E earlier, but I'm not counting that one because we're just going classic ones. So we're getting psyched up for the trip there. So yeah, that was all today. Tomorrow it's just me and Lila. If it's more weather like this, we'll probably just hang inside and make dinner and just chillax. So we may not actually film anything tomorrow unless we go and actually do something. But for today, that's really it for us. Got Raw here. Girls are getting settled, so that's gonna be it. Yeah, really simple day. From me to you guys. Maybe someone's trying to get out my little door. To you guys, it's gonna be end of line.